13,000 people.
13,000 people don't follow you for Instagram.
For Instagram. Because of this Peter Okoye thing. Oh boy, wait. Jesus, what did I do? VeryDarkMan. What did you do?
They say no leave Peter upon
13,000 people. Fucking hell. God, I'm sorry. That means I'll need to apologize.
I beg.
What I'll do?
I beg.
Make I apologize.
I beg.
What I'll tell them?
I beg.
Make I tell them sorry.
I beg.
Man, get the fuck out of here. 13,000 people. I thought I would have lost about 1 million by now or 2 million. Then I asked myself a question.
Why is VeryDarkMan always acting like he's the god of social media? He even wrote on his page that yes, he is God. For the past few weeks, Nigeria's social media has been on fire. The legendary duo P-Square are at war again. It is a painful, deep-seated family crisis involving brothers who share the same womb. But while Nigerians were busy feeling sad for a legacy tearing apart, one man saw a stage. VDM did not just comment on the P-Square fight, he jumped right into the middle of it, appointed himself as the judge, jury, and executioner, and started telling grown men how to run their families. Why is that whenever a case is going on, VeryDarkMan is always looking for a way to just destroy everything? He sees it as the time to just showcase himself like, yes, whatever he says is final. And when Nigerians told him to back off, he insulted the intelligence of the public. But this is not a one-time mistake, this is a pattern. From the tragic death of Mohbad to the messy fallout of Nigeria's biggest celebrities, VDM has a chronic condition. It is called the main character syndrome. He genuinely believes that everyone else is irrelevant and he is the only hero we never asked for. Today we are breaking down the psychology of Nigeria's most controversial internet policeman. How did a man who started by reviewing skincare creams become a person who thinks he can control the narrative of African music royalty? Let's dive straight into the video. Let's start with the latest drama that finally made Nigeria say enough is enough. P-Square's issues are old, complicated, and financial. Peter Okoye came out with heavy allegations against his brother, Jude Okoye. It was a sensitive matter, but VDM immediately uploaded a video. He didn't just analyze the situation neutrally. He chose a side. He aggressively defended Jude, basically calling Peter a liar without presenting concrete or legal proof. Why? Because VDM thrives on opposition. If the general public feels sympathy for person A, VDM must support person B just to look like the edgy intellectual who sees what ordinary citizens cannot see. But it got worse. He claimed Peter Okoye met with him privately, then he dragged indigenous rap legend Phyno into the mud. He publicly claimed that Jude scammed Phyno too, and that he reached out to Phyno to confirm it. Think about it. Phyno is just an artist, known for absolute silence. He minds his business, makes his music, and stays away from internet noise. Like, why drag Phyno into this whole mess? Like, did Peter even mention Phyno's name? Because I don't understand why VDM is trying to bring what is not into the whole story. Because Peter is talking about what is paining him, and VDM is just trying to divert the whole topic to Phyno. You are saying somebody told you something secretly, and then you're coming online to talk about it. Like, how does that even sound? Like, why drag Phyno into the whole thing? Simple. To make the video trend, to make the story bigger, to make VeryDarkMan the center of the conversation. He likes to be the main character. When the backlash came and over 13,000 people unfollowed him, look at his reaction. Did he apologize? No, he mocked them. He played the victim. He said Nigerians love oppression and hate the truth. That is a classic manipulation. To VDM, he can never make a mistake. If you disagree with him, it's not because he is wrong. It's because you are too blind to see he is a genius. That is what he thinks in his head. To truly understand why VDM behaved the way he did with P-Square, we have to look back at his holy grail of clout, the Mohbad case. When young artist Mohbad passed away in 2023, Nigeria was mourning. It was a national heartbreak. People wanted justice. VDM saw the anger of the masses and rode it like a wave. In the beginning, people applauded him. He was vocal, he was fearless, and he was demanding answers. But watch how the story shifted. Slowly, the focus stopped being about justice for Mohbad. It became the VeryDarkMan show. From justice for Mohbad, videos started asking for, oh, we need DNA. Oh, we need DNA. He began attacking anyone who didn't follow his specific instructions. He dragged industry veterans. He demanded DNA tests from a grieving, traumatized young widow, which was Mohbad's wife. Iyabo Ojo and anyone else who dared to guide the justice movement differently. He created a toxic narrative that if you were not fighting for Mohbad his way, then you were accomplice or a sellout. Like, imagine someone being so manipulative. He made himself the protagonist of a dead boy's tragedy. He used the grief of a nation to build his follower count, to get verified, and to establish himself as the untouchable voice of the streets. Everyone else's pain was irrelevant. His voice was the only thing that mattered, and just like he did with Mohbad, he tried to do it with P-Square. He wanted to be the hero who solved the misery. Even if he had to break families apart to do it, he's ready to do that. Now, let's talk about this. Why does VeryDarkMan do this? Let's talk about the internet economy. On social media, peace does not pay. Nuisance does not buy data. Conflict does. The moment VeryDarkMan realizes a topic is losing steam, he injects himself into a new one. And if you guys notice, the VeryDarkMan has not been trending, bloggers have not been posting him, but now that he decided to insert himself in P-Square's matter, we've seen a lot of people dragging him here and there, and he's enjoying the attention like crazy. Whatever is wrong with VDM goes deeper than money. It is an ego issue. VDM has built a brand around being the street messiah. He speaks with an absolute certainty. Listen to his tone. He never says, "Hey guys, I think this might be what happened." Instead, he says, "Let me tell you the truth because you people don't know anything. You people will learn new things." He positioned himself as a god among men. Funny thing is, this is not me saying this. This was actually what he said. He said he is a god. He wrote it on his page that he is God. And you people are doing making this nigga relevant, because why would someone just sit down and tell you, okay, this is what happened, and people will just sit down and say, okay, yes, VDM said it, okay, that's his thing. To him, celebrities are foolish, the fans are easily deceived, and he's the only awake person in a room full of sleeping people. This messiah complex makes him dangerous because he no longer double checks facts. He believes his intuition is a divine law. If VDM says you are guilty in the eyes of his followers. Like, there's nothing you want to tell his followers. If VDM says, yes, he stole it, you'll see his followers be like, yes, VDM can never be wrong. To the point that this P-Square issue, so if people are like, VDM, can you just stay out of it? And I can see his fans replying those people saying, you shut up, Jare, you people just like pity this, you shut up, Jare, you people just do this, you people just believe blindly. Like, are you also not believing blindly? VDM said A and bam. People are just believing what he said. And VDM is so happy that he's coming online to be saying, yes, see the way I just came now. I scattered the whole case. That is how powerful I can be. God, Jesus. You people are really making this guy relevant. Like, we always make the wrong people popular. Like, we always give the wrong people that chance to be behaving anyhow. But Nigeria is a very funny place. You can deceive people for a long time, but you cannot deceive them forever. The P-Square drama was his breaking point. For the first time, the collective anger of Nigerians forced him to make a U-turn. He posted a video saying he was withdrawing from the P-Square case. He tried to make it look like it was walking away because Nigerians are ungrateful. Like, that was how he sounded. But let's read between the lines. He walked away because the heat was too much. He walked away because he realized that dragging icons like P-Square and quiet operators like Phyno wasn't getting him praise anymore. It was getting him isolated. The main character tried to rewrite the script, but the audience threw tomatoes at the stage. That is exactly what they did to him. At the end of the day, VDM is a product of our environment. We live in a society hungry for justice, hungry for accountability, and hungry for entertainment. When the official system fails, we look for internet heroes. But we must be careful who we give the microphone to. When we create digital gods, they eventually turn around and look down on us. VeryDarkMan is a man with courage, yes, but courage without humility is just loud arrogance. And yes, he is so proud, because the way he is so proud and arrogant that yes, this is how the team is really, really disgusting. He's not the main character of Nigeria, he's just a man with a phone, a ring light, and an insatiable thirst for attention. And the sooner we realize that his opinions are not gospel truth, the sooner we can focus on real justice, real music, and real progress. What do you think? Is VDM truly a fearless truth teller, or is he just a master manipulator who can't bear to be left out of the spotlight? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button for more deep dives. Until next time, keep your eyes open and don't let anyone think for you. Bye guys.